Okay.
Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Is it? Got volume check. You know what I mean? We in here.
Yeah,
Tuesday. Yeah, for sure.
Gang.
Okay.
Oh.
Mic sound check.
Check.
Okay. We here. Tuesday, January 25th. It's a beautiful day. It's a month since Christmas. 25 days into the new year.
That is true.
Yeah, man.
This is Christmas, man.
Yeah.
It's been a big loss today.
What?
The world's oldest gorilla died today in Atlanta Zoo. R.I.P. to Ozzy.
I feel like it's so many racist jokes about whatever post that is.
Ozzy.
His name was Ozzy?
Yeah. Oldest gorilla in the world.
How old was he?
61 years old.
R.I.P. Ozzy. Is that 61 human years? You know they
Yeah, that's true.
do gorillas.
I don't know if gorillas age differently than that.
I don't think so. I feel like we're.
I wonder when they come up with that.
Hmm?
Like different age groups, like
I think
It's
it's just
how
how
people.
body
Yeah,
deteriorate.
like with dogs.
yeah, 7 years.
No, first year is one. Like so they age like a normal. I guess this like compared to like humans. So they age like a normal human that first year. So at like they grow and develop. So they're still like a 1 year old. But in that 1 to 2, they age like 7 years. So they're like the maturity rate of like an 8-year-old. And then after another year
That's crazy.
is 16.
Yeah, that's kind of
Or
weird.
15.
The first year is regular. Then now we on the accelerated
We're
clock.
gonna speed you up a little
Yeah.
bit.
But I mean, you can kind of see it like dogs, like their first year, they kind of grow. They grow really slowly and like grow into their body. And then like at about a year, that's kind of their size. And then they just kind of
Get old.
stay there. Yeah.
That's
So it
real.
makes sense.
I stopped growing in 10th grade.
Yeah, I didn't stop growing until I got in college. Shout out to me. Let's hit the music. Let's go.
I think they said for one human's one life is 3.2 in monkey years.
Hold that.
Once they tip it up, it's going up.
We ready.
Once they tip it up, it's going up. Nah, I can't dribble too much on time out. Coach, don't scribble too much.
Shout out to, I was about to say, shout out to my boy Rail Cash, Gym Boys, HasBeens Podcast, WildCard Sports, WildCard TV, my boy Mike Reddick, my boy Twan
Yes, sir.
in the building. It's your boy Cam
Got the
Will.
guns in here.
Clear.
Do we? We got the fucking guns back.
Set it off.
Episode 99.5. I made a mistake last week. Thought it was 99. It is actually 99 this week. But since we already did 99, we're going to go halfway to 100. Episode 99.5, man. How y'all
Almost
doing
there.
today?
I'm pretty good. I can't complain, man.
Can't complain either, man.
Again, man, it's the 25th. It's Tuesday. Lakers are playing approximately 7:45 p.m. on the East Coast.
AD back.
TNT Tuesday. This
Anthony
very
Davis
good
is
to me.
back.
Praise God. We have been.
They're talking about FanDuel. Free in all 50 states is a lie. These are just fake little fan votes and bets. Real betting can't be done here in Georgia, but it can be done. Shh.
In due time, I guarantee it's gonna come to Georgia soon.
No.
It's gonna come to
We
Georgia.
just started being able to buy alcohol on Sundays like 8 years ago.
It's gonna come. Nobu's coming to Atlanta.
What?
You said
Nobu?
what?
Nobu.
Nobu.
Yeah.
Like the,
Yeah.
The restaurant?
Yeah. It's coming to.
Alright.
It's coming to Atlanta.
that's
so
cool. What they got to
mean,
do with gambling?
I'm just saying, like, things are changing.
There's a lot of clubs and bars here, Mike. What you mean?
I'm like, it's been clubs and
Where
bars
it's
in
gonna
this
be at,
motherfucker
man?
since I've been here.
Nobu's coming here.
Where it's gonna be at,
We're
Mike?
gonna be betting soon, man. We're gonna be on FanDuel soon.
I don't know if that's a correlation, but
No,
shout out
bruh.
to Nobu.
You
Okay.
no, absolutely not. There was like a casino that opened in North Carolina that didn't have a liquor license for like years, and that's like the closest casino to here.
I
And
think
it
about
didn't-
Alabama.
Yeah, you got Alabama. You got Montgomery
Yeah,
at the dog track.
Yeah,
down there in Shorter.
Yeah.
What's that shit called?
Oh no.
Damn, I drove back.
Super
back.
Six or
Ah.
you remember when they was giving out them free
Yeah, I know
them
what
free
you're talking
10 it was like $10 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Students was out that bitch. We thought we was playing in there playing for 2 or 3 minutes, and
And if you
Driving back to
I
ski.
ain't go down there, but it was mad people that went.
yeah, I went down there.
His eye went down.
Lost my little $10
Victory
in
Land.
Victory Land.
Victory Land.
Shout out to Victory Land. Hey, we need some sponsorships, Victory Land. Ain't nobody shouted y'all out in the wild outside the state of Alabama. Y'all fuck with us, okay?
Come on.
Listen, moment of silence, though, real quick. Let's get to it, man. Moment of silence to our social media. Anything else we need to give a moment of silence to? I want to really start using this for
Ozzy.
Well, Moment of silence.
Shout out to Ozzy, man.
Moment of silence to Ozzy. Moment of silence to us. Moment of silence to our social media, man. So I want y'all to take this time right now. Say, your prayers for Ozzy's family and all the gatekeepers and zookeepers. I want you to tap in with us on social media. WildCard TV, WildCard Sports, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
All that.
Do that for us, man. We coming back this year. We got some dope stuff. We got an interview with my boy, Nick Smith, like Life and Kicks with Nick. Got an interview. Me and Mike laid down on wax this weekend,
dope. I
man.
enjoyed that, man.
Yeah.
He gave me all the toolkits.
We got some new content, man. Wild card interviews, man.
I don't know who Nick Smith is. You put me on.
Skeety alum, man. He's a sneaker. What do I call him? A sneaker. He's a sneaker visionary. I'm creating a new word.
Yeah.
He's a sneaker visionary.
Sneakerhead.
But doing great, dope things. We'll talk about it, man. We'll talk about it. The people will see it. We don't want to spoil too much. It was a great interview. Coming soon. Shout out to my boy Nick. We got some other things, Mike. I'm waiting on.
I'm waiting on it too, man.
Follow up. Holla at me. But y'all tap in with us, man. Yeah.
I ain't never seen him before.
So where do y'all want to start?
Let's address the elephant in the room.
Okay. I didn't know it was elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Mike.
Big fucking room, man. Where the elephants hiding?
I saw Kim earlier today. I was, hanging out with him, running some errands, and I showed him my phone, and Sean Payton was out. He was out of there. Boom.
That's how you want to start it off?
He recorded.
He chose violence.
He recorded a phone. He recorded a video on his phone and said, I don't even know what he said.
You had a confessional about this?
No, I just was. It just so happened I was riding with him.
He was crying on camera.
No. I was in the car, and I had my Saints Scully on. So it just happened to be a day I got
Pulled
Saints.
the Scully over his eyes to cover up the tears.
It just like, and I looked at my reflection in the phone and seen the logo and just said a lot of thoughts, But it's cool. I'm not really sad because this could be one or two things. I would be happy for either. It could just be a coach just changing and nothing really changed. Sometimes it's an organization, no matter the coach. It could be that. I doubt it.
It's not in this
I doubt it.
Continue.
But I think it's a silver lining in this where Sean Payton leaving sparks the end of a new era. Well, it sparks the end of an era, but it sparks this new era. Well, one, we got to get out of cap hell so that we can actually become a sustainable organization.
Makes sense.
Because I think half the reason Sean Payton left is how long do you want me to keep trying to win a Super Bowl with this organization? Like $100 million over the cap going into the offseason every year. You can't pay anybody but the people on your roster that you drafted.
And you don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, and it's like, how do you get better? Like,
he's been through it.
You have to draft one at this point.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm fine with that.
No money.
So the first person I saw flash before my eyes was Michael Thomas. I feel like he'll be gone. So I feel like we'll be letting some things
Can't catch
go.
Mike.
Yeah, because I think now, don't start this shit talk. Miss me with the fuck shit, okay?
He's catching the dough.
We're gonna be real classy about this. I think it's the end of an era, and I just think that I think it's good for everybody. I think Sean Payton has done great things with the organization. I was just talking shit to somebody that in the last 20 years, I don't think we've had but one losing record to be no, we had two. We hadn't been terrible.
No, you've been a good team.
Since Sean Payton been there, y'all been a good team.
And I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah, man.
Nothing lasts forever, so it's like, damn, how long do you think he was going to stay here? Most people don't get to see this type of longevity.
That's very true.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
So I'm appreciative. I appreciate it, Sean Payton. We got a ring out of this. And you will always know that no matter what, you've accomplished more in the few years you've been here than the Falcons have accomplished in their entire existence as an organization.
You know what? Throw some claps for that, man. You like that? Yeah, man.
Falcons fans turned up. They think they coming out the cellar. No,
we're still.
You're not, bro. We have been in cap hell for 15 years, and you guys have still not been able to be. But
no, we're still in the same position, man. I just thought, dang, that's tough to see a coach. What he's done for organization. It's just tough to see him leave, man. And
NFC South about to be the NFC East.
We're going. I think the whole
Brady might dip.
the whole conference is going through a lot.
Is that what pressure bust pipes meant on the What was pressure bust pipes? I want to know what we had.
Before we leave, Sean Payton, I got one bad thing that Sean Payton did. He signed Eli Apple.
I don't want to get on him yet.
he
I got a whole
bum ass Eli Apple.
You want to? I don't know. Eli Apple deserves a moment of his own.
Nah, he does.
We traded
and
him.
it's now.
We traded him.
Fucking bum ass. I'm not even from New Orleans. I got a lot of family.
That's not. No, I'm not. That's why I said.
I'm very offended about that.
Don't mix that in with Sean Payton. Sean Payton did what he had to do with this fucked up organization to get any player with a pulse. You got to take any player with a pulse when you got cap problems like that. So that's why I don't want to mix these in. Yeah, Eli deserves his own time to shine.
Boy, he's trash.
Eli, with my camera, with the fucking sun in my eyes, I'm on your ass, motherfucker.
Bum ass Eli.
He just couldn't go to the Cincinnati and just enjoy himself. See, don't get me started. What's pressure bust pipes? He
could have. Oh, that's baffling.
What's pressure bust pipes?
Pressure bust pipes, man.
What were you thinking about there?
At this time, I really can't think of it. But
let's talk about the playoffs then. We can,
yeah,
because it was a lot of pressure in the playoffs.
Yeah, I think it was more so doing with the playoffs and like pressure bust pipes, like
it was
people perform.
Yeah, it was a action packed weekend. After last time we sat down, we said that the first round, the wild card round, was a little snooze fest.
Pooh.
Think we had one good game.
It was a lot of one-sided games, but
bad matchups.
I like the 7 teams.
Mm-hmm.
In the first round, or just 7 teams, period, on each conference. We could have had some better teams in week 1, but in week 2, oh boy,
baby,
every game.
Like all you had to do is watch maybe the last 5 minutes of each game, and you'd be like, "Whoa!"
No, that wasn't. It really wasn't enough. The last 5, if you didn't watch the first 5, you'd have felt unfulfilled. I mean, the first how many minutes is that?
Shit, Tennessee, it started immediately.
First
play.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hill
at the gate.
That way.
Not protecting that ball. Was I talking to you about taking care of that football early? No, that wasn't you.
That was definitely a factor for all the games, taking care of.
Oh, yeah. Turnovers.
People somebody was on the phone talking to me, and this is another pressure pack game. We're still talking about Tennessee. Joe Burrow gets sacked 9 times, but the key is through them 9 sacks, you don't make them mistakes. Because that's what bringing pressure and get sacks do to a quarterback is speed them up, make them make mistakes, see things is not there, fumbles. Joe Burrow continued to protect the ball throughout all that. So for all you people, I agree. They need to protect them better. You've been in my ear about it.
Like Matt
a lot of people been in my ear about it. But as long as he's not turning the ball over. Now, the only other risk is obviously been seen is he can be hurt. We don't want him hurt, obviously.
Right.
But if he continues to take care of that football while being pressured,
they'd be good.
The team will have a chance to win, just like Cincinnati. I mean, just like against Tennessee. And guess why they won the game? Because Ryan Tannehill did not take care of that football. When it was 3rd and 5, you could just not put the ball in harm's way, punt them ball, and then y'all in overtime, and they had all the momentum. But you put it in harm's way. You throw a 50-50 ball on 3rd and 5 to Westbrook, Neela Keaton Westbrook, and you and A.J. Brown been acting a fool like that, and y'all just traded for Julio Jones, your season on the line, and you put a ball in a tight window to that guy, you got to go home. That's what gets you sent home.
Got to do better.
3 picks ain't it, man.
He threw 3?
3 of them.
1 early. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
3 of them. Got to do better.
What else? The Kansas City Bills, that game. That's the game you could have watched the last 5 minutes and have been fine. Well, no.
Just the 4th quarter, because I didn't watch the first 3 quarters of that game. I watched just the 4th quarter and overtime. Shit was crazy.
They was turned up.
They was crazy.
And that last like 5 minutes, because Amber is a Chiefs fan.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, y'all winning. Oh shit, y'all down. Oh shit, this motherfucker tied up. Oh shit, Josh Allen just tied. I'm like,
they were going at it.
Man,
they was going at it.
Insane.
Yeah, so that was a really good game. Shout out to Mahomes.
He just controversy, I guess.
Why you say that?
I mean, because a lot of people were upset that after Mahomes and them won the toss and they went and scored the touchdown, it was over. And that's not a big deal to me, because I remember when they initially changed that rule, because they used to run down the field and kick a field goal and it was over.
Right.
That was weak.
And so that was weak. I can respect. Hey, you got to make a stop. It's the playoffs. Yeah, it would be cool to let Josh Allen get the ball too. But as the rule stands now, I'm not super mad at it. If you want to change the whole idea of overtime, maybe there's some ideas people can come up with. But I wasn't super mad about that.
I think football 1 is like the most. Like I seen my boy. Shout out to my boy Rylan. He typed out. It's just like it's the hardest sport to win in because everything has to work at one time.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like you can get the ball, get the ball first, and they can fumble on special teams, and that, you know what I'm saying?
It's a wrap.
So it's like for me, I get what people saying, and I think it's like the
Green Bay.
media and everybody wanting to sell tickets and storylines and Josh Allen versus Pat Mahomes. No, it's the fucking Bills versus the Chiefs.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the Chiefs defense got to go out there and get stops.
You talking about Bills defense?
Both teams. I'm just saying both teams got to go out there and get stops. Both offenses got to go out there and try to put points on the board. Both special teams got to do their job. And why take that out of the equation when you spent 4 quarters battling offense, defense, special teams? You know what I mean?
I just don't like.
Let's play 7-on-7 in overtime. Then fuck. You know what I mean?
I just don't like points in the game, right? I like the idea of this is the overtime. This is the amount of time we got. Go out and play the game. If you got the most points, if you wasted the whatever the allotted time is for the playoff overtime, cool. And you scored, bet. Y'all had such and such time to get it done. But the way it is now, it's not super bad. But I would like it.
I like how college do it.
It's not super bad, but like
Take the time off the clock. Because that's why I say you put 15 minutes, 10 minutes on the clock. Trust me, you seen Mike Vrabel?
Yeah.
You see the type of shit he pull off? Mike Vrabel will burn 9 minutes and 59 seconds,
the
and we
defense
won't
got to
touch that
stop those
motherfucker.
first downs.
He gonna get that thing to Derrick Henry 3 yards. He gonna go. He gonna
that
have
didn't work.
Tannehill come sit on the sideline for 20 seconds, then come out with the play. He gonna hand it to him for 3 more yards. Give it to him on 3rd down, 3rd and 4. He gonna get 3 more yards, 4th and 1. He gonna roll forward and get it.
He just did not do that.
yeah.
Well, we talking about the good, healthy Derrick Henry.
But still, he just ain't do that. He could have still gave it to still play.
Derrick Henry was not healthy. I want people to understand.
Yeah.
That
They
I
coulda
think they
gave it
did
to the other
themselves.
back
Yeah,
who played good.
he's a rhythm back. Foreman is not this supremely talented back where you can just.
They were both better options than Tannehill's turnovers.
Yeah,
That's all
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
but I just
Or
don't think. I don't know if Derrick Henry was the best option because I don't think. I was telling you like it's already enough. Like your rule is like to get him to chop his feet at the line of scrimmage. But the problem with him now is when he was chopping his feet, anytime he had to chop his feet at the line of scrimmage, he was never able to generate any more force.
Right.
So that 4th down play, you see, he got to chop his foot. And the normal Derrick Henry, I say, even if he don't, if you make him chop his feet, he might get 2 yards. He didn't even get that.
Nah,
I felt like he just wasn't healthy. And I felt like I told him at the beginning of the game, we sat right here and watched it. I said, he's going to be the reason they lose the game. Because I think they could have got just as much valuable run game out of Foreman.
Yeah.
Out of Foreman, and the box wouldn't have been loaded. You'd have made a run, pass, play action. I think you'd have made it been better. They the number 1 seed, and Derrick Henry's been hurt 8 weeks almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
10 weeks. They've shown they can win, sustain. While Kansas City went on a run, so it wasn't like everybody was stinking it up and they just stayed pat. Like other teams were playing well and they maintained the number 1 seed. And I think when you playing well, mix Derrick Henry in, but full load off the rip. I feel it though. Best back in football.
He gonna give it a go. So he wanted to give it a go. So he gonna.
I wouldn't mad at. He wasn't a big.
I just think teams, just like we threw Anthony Davis out there against the Suns. I think teams just like, oh, it's Anthony Davis. Like, well, yeah, how about Anthony Davis gonna get us swept? Let's just go into this knowing we ain't got Anthony Davis and let's ball. Huh?
He got more hurt in that game.
Yeah. Let's just go in there with the mindset that we don't have AD and ball.
So would y'all want a new? They said they would propose a new overtime rule. Would y'all want that, or y'all be open to that?
I'd be open to hearing.
Yeah, I just don't know what. Like I said, I would be open to hearing. I just don't know what more they can do.
Right. Yeah.
Other than maybe a college style, take the time off the clock, give motherfuckers possession at the 50.
Yeah.
Even though I just like fuck that, I just give it at the 25. Let's see what
What's
y'all red
college,
zone.
at 25?
Yeah, that's. I feel just get
25.
in the red zone. Let's get it.
Get a stop.
That would be hard.
Maybe the 40. Just so you can make the field goals a little longer because the NFL kicker's going to sit there and drill from the 25-yard line all
But then that'd
game.
just be a field goal off because everybody's going to drill the field
But
goal.
no,
after
in
a while,
college, in college, I think they either make you go for a touchdown or I know you got to go for 2 at a certain point, and maybe you say after the third overtime
You got to score.
and if you start motherfuckers on the 25, it's like it ain't gonna take long.
Right.
One play the Cooper Cup, baby.
Hey.
Let's talk about the Rams, right?
Hey.
How you feeling over there, man?
I went through all the emotions.
Breast pressure,
all
bust
all
pipe.
the emotions. I was in y'all inbox talking shit. All first half, I was feeling amazing. Up until right until the first half was about to end. Cam Akers with that fumble. I was like,
On the 1 yard line.
on the one. It's like, all right.
All right.
I was a little fucked up, but it's cool. We up. It was 27 to what, 3?
I want to say it's
27 to 3.
27-3. Yeah.
No, it's maybe 27-3.
Yeah, it was 27-3.
All right. Come out. These niggas is everybody fumbling the ball. Cooper Kupp fumbling.
Cooper fumbled that thing.
Akers fumbled again.
Yeah.
I think
It was just bonehead mistakes after bonehead.
I'm trying to lose.
God.
Yeah, it was like every 5 minutes I'm just watching y'all do something that could have cost you the game. And then Matthew Stafford, he got off the hook, but he almost let that thing go on that last drive.
But he brought it back in.
Yeah.
He brought it back in. He did the same thing you was talking about with Burrow. Like, yeah, you getting sacked. They knocked it out your hand, but you got the ball back. But you know what he did that very next play?
Let it rain.
Oh, y'all gonna sit in the house?
Okay.
Well, we'll talk.
Cool.
Okay. Allegedly,
Best receiver in the league this year.
allegedly,
Get that man the MVP. Cooper
one of
Kupp.
the linebackers on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers didn't blitz. It was supposed to be pretty much a 7, bring 7, 6, 7, extra pressure. And I feel like, I don't know if it would have made a difference, but I feel like seeing that sight line of Levante David or Devin White coming up that middle, would he have got the throw off? Would he have been able to see that throw? Yes or no?
That's not the issue. The issue was the corner blitzed.
Yeah.
I see Cooper open immediately.
Well, no, it was because I think that's why I think the safety stayed so flat-footed is because I don't think they expected the play. Like, when you call a player, we finna send 7.
My boy Stafford.
It's like, dog, there's no way I'm gonna have to take a step back from 20 yards, 25 yards back.
That's stupid. Do your job.
Yeah,
Boy 7, the
he
one
put it
that
in there.
everybody said couldn't do it.
Uh,
I don't even think he's number 7. He might be number 9.
He's definitely number 9.
Number 9.
I was thinking, like, who the fuck is 7?
Aired that bitch out.
Well, let me tell you, like Marcus Peters said,
Beautiful pass.
I know he not here with y'all anymore. Job's not done.
No, not at all.
So to relax, he's done nothing.
We ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Shout out
Okay.
Marcus Peters.
And y'all not, because y'all got to go see.
We got to go see them 49ers. I'm not
Yeah.
worried.
They
G
got-
West.
Speaking of the
gonna bust your
49ers,
ass.
let's get to this matchup. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers loses. Just another heartbreaker. Punt block.
bless his heart.
Punt block,
But
man.
they had the worst special teams all year. The absolute worst
Did
special
they?
teams.
That's tough.
All year.
Yeah. Special teams win.
It was a punt block and a field goal block, right?
Yeah. They blocked the field goal and they blocked the punt.
We missed a fucking field goal.
Yeah,
Matt Gay missed a field goal. Now think about it.
They were supposed to lose that game if it wasn't for special teams.
Yeah, man. Just
Yeah.
all these games showed you how, like, you got to be on your P's and Q's.
Gotta execute, baby.
That's it. You got to fucking execute and take care of the ball, man.
That's all it's about, taking care of that ball, man.
It's taking care of that ball, man. That's why Tom Brady a champ, man. He just keep himself in the game long enough.
Tom Brady was getting fucking
I'm not this game. That last game he shouldn't have been in.
He
Y'all
was throwing that ball in the dirt.
yeah, that early in that game he was looking sad. I'm talking about, but just over his career,
Oh yeah.
he take care of the ball, especially in the playoffs. He don't put the ball in harm's way, and it always gives him a chance to win the ball game.
He they tore Jalen Ramsey up for the first time that I've seen in a long
Yeah,
time.
Got a little
Mike
route
Evans.
after him.
He got kind of routed up.
Motherfuckers get burnt every day, B.
Not that one.
That's fine. It's okay.
Not that one. And that's not that don't mean he not who he is.
Oh yeah, he still be good.
You know what I'm saying? And I seen him tweeting about it, you know what I'm saying? He took accountability and he gonna be better. That's cool.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
That's
He's gonna be
cool. I
better.
need that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get burnt. You won the game though. He made the plays he was supposed to make. You know, Weddle kind of almost blew. He almost blew that game.
Oh yeah,
He almost
he
blew
almost
that
blew
game.
the game.
But
He almost blew the game.
Jalen Ramsey made that play.
Yeah.
That ball hit that ground maybe a second before Weddle showed up.
That ball, if the ball didn't hit the ground, that's the thing.
Oh my God! If we got a pass interference on that, we would have lost.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We would have lost.
What?
It'd have been a wrap.
It was It's like a couple seconds.
It's like not even that.
Can we get rid of the coin toss though? That's the one thing I want to get rid of.
What you mean?
Nah.
Like for overtime, it's cool at the beginning of the game.
I mean, what else you gonna do?
Something that just
Have
like
an arm wrestle, bitch.
like I don't know.
You want a thumb war? Like flip the coin. It's
Somebody
quick.
race for it or some shit. I don't know.
No.
Tyreek Hill gonna win every time.
Well,
Flip. It's fair, man. It's quick. It's fair.
okay.
Get it out of the
Oh.
way.
Okay, no coin.
They be
toss.
putting
No
special
coin
shit
toss.
on the coin. You know what I'm saying?
Now we can talk about Eli Apple. I want to fucking split it up. I didn't want him to fucking get mentioned with the great Sean Payton.
So he used to be an ex-Saint. How you feel about him?
Nah, let me handle this.
Okay.
Let me handle this.
You have the floor.
Yeah. As a Saint/Bengal fan, I feel real compelled to handle
nasty.
this.
Oh, you are a Bengals fan.
Yeah.
He a big buy fan.
Yeah.
Right.
What'd you do last week?
Is it?
Somebody said you're like, I'm like, what is that?
He's a bisexual fan, man. You in love with two fan bases, man. You can't
Listen,
do that, man.
listen.
I didn't-
Eli, you could have just came over to the Bengals and just enjoyed yourself. But you wanted to make all these. I ain't even repeating them. You just want to talk bad about an organization that took you in after
wasn't
another
talking-
sorry
he's talking
ass
about the
organization. Yeah,
He's talking about the city.
the city.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, like you lucky, bro.
You lucky?
Yeah, like he lucky we was 100 mil over the cap. He wouldn't even be in the league now.
He finna get torched this week.
Nah, he doing his thing over there. He the one who got the
He's
deflection for the
talking
pick.
mad crap about y'all.
Just like he talk. That's why he feel good. Like
You were playing Tannehill.
He's a solid.
He
quarterback.
threw a pick the very first play
He said, I don't know which fan base I hate
at
more.
home.
Probably the Saints, but it's close with the Giants. It's a toss-up.
Why you hate? I wonder why he hate them fan bases too.
Because they hold him accountable to
Yeah,
his
because
bum
he
ass.
get routed up. I watched so many videos this morning of Eli Apple getting routed up, torched.
It's a highlight tape.
Like yeah, like bro, you know how hard it is like to put together a highlight tape that long.
He said New Orleans is the dirtiest, smelliest city and it has the worst food ever.
It's all lies.
It's that
Like-
swine and crawfish
Like
that's killing y'all.
let's
brains.
relax and like let's not act like Cincinnati is like this. Like anything in Ohio is like popping.
See, but you don't got to shit on Cincinnati or Ohio.
I want to
you
because I
got
don't.
to shit on Eli Apple.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You got
right.
a big fucking head.
Everybody was like, De'Aaron Fox was at
He
him. A lot
got
of
them
people
big
were at him.
ass fucking dumb eyes.
You feel me? Can't
Always
cover.
can't cover for fuck. What he Ohio State?
I don't know where
This
He
he's
the
may be-
first corner. Well, nah, Okuda ain't.
Just
with
let
him.
you know, Pat Mahomes he's going at him.
He gonna get toe up this week.
I'm in
We got to put a target on his head.
Look, I'm in a real
I
sticky
know.
situation. I kind of need him to perform well.
He a house divided in him on himself.
Eli, you need to tighten the fuck up. Just go out there in
You
Cincinnati.
should have did this before prior to a playoff game. You shouldn't.
Yeah, like what is he doing? Like, you don't have any film to watch, bro?
And if
And he just
Pat
is
Mahomes
going back and
around
forth
him,
with fans in the playoffs.
Come on, man.
that's how it's
He
over.
supposed to be
now.
0 dark 30 right now.
At least just locked in where you can tweet, but like going back and forth with fans shows you just not utilizing your time.
Was he on the Giants team when Odell and them was on the boat with Trey Songz in Florida and them?
He might have.
He don't know how to act in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, he
That's
he
all.
wasn't on the boat. That's the thing.
No, he wasn't on the
He
boat.
not cool enough to get on the boat either.
Yeah.
So he also lame as fuck. They left him back in New York.
Like, nah, he can't.
You can go to Top Golf
You
tonight.
go to the top.
go to Top Golf.
You go to
Bronx.
Top Golf with the offensive lineman, okay?
Yeah.
You know they just gonna go over there, order hella fucking appetizers and
Yeah.
drink fucking hella milk.
Hella kegs.
Yeah,
You be there with the kickers.
yeah,
You
fucking.
can't be an OBJ, man.
Yeah, moral of the story. Fuck Eli Apple, dog.
Fuck. He
That's
got a
tough.
weak ass name too.
A lot of people
Eli
going at him,
Apple.
man.
Fuck you, dude. He. You should be thankful for the fucking Giants for fucking drafting you in the first round, and you fucking ass.
Yeah.
And then the Saints for being such a shitty organization on the back end because of Tom Benson, rest his soul,
Rest it so.
that we had to take you. It's like fuck. That's all the Saints can do is like looking like the fucking classifieds and find players like. Who the fuck isn't playing? Like, who doesn't like? Who's about to get cut? Just trade him here, bro. Fuck. I'm sick of this. Fuck Eli Apple, man. Do we have anything else to talk about?
I was a little confused, man, on this new All-Star weekend or format.
What is it?
I didn't see a bunch of
Yeah.
formats, but I saw what they did for the rookie sophomore game,
There we go.
and I like that a lot.
What they do?
So what they doing is they're taking 12 rookies, 12 sophomores, and 4 of the Ignite players, and they're making 4 teams. And it's going to be a 3-game tournament.
Okay.
And so it's actually going to be competitive. You got these rookies and sophomores trying to make a name for themselves, and then you got these Ignite players, you know, the high school guys that's really going to make a name for themselves. And it's an actual tournament, and I don't know what the winners get, but, you know, that's exciting.
I just don't know how they're going to do that in the weekend. Are they going to do it like
They always play. They play Friday. That
Friday, yeah,
game
that's
is
what I'm
always has its own day. It's like they compete with the celebrity game. So you either watching that or you watching Kevin Hart.
Cut that weak ass celebrity game out of it.
Nah, I be
Or
watching
you,
that.
So
I mean,
is it
they
like
gotta
a
put it on
tournament?
ESPN too.
It's
now.
gonna be a tournament. It's 3 games, 4 teams,
14 street.
and it's like who knows what they playing to. It's like what's that
Okay.
Alamended scoring thing.
Oh, okay, so that's what I was about
So
to
it's
say.
like that. So
The Elam ending.
Elamended. So they got whatever they set score is.
Okay, I was
Whoever
gonna
gets to
wonder.
that,
I'm like,
then-
damn, I don't know how long that's
Yeah, it
gonna
ain't
take.
gonna.
Yeah,
take-
that's what I was-
It
I
ain't
was-
gonna be like 7 hours of games.
Okay.
But
Okay. That's why I was just trying to see how they going.
It's
How
gonna
they
be
play the game.
entertaining.
They're supposed to play 2 halves and then
Yeah,
once the
something like
score
that.
like
Yeah.
once they get to a certain time,
Keep it simple. It's just
makes a team.
it's All-Star weekend. Keep it simple.
Yeah.
So
Well, I
we-
mean, I guess it'll be cool, man. I mean,
yeah,
I like it.
Change it up a little bit.
especially since I think this year the NBA hadn't had a lot of like in the last few years, like these young guys hadn't had a ton of visibility.
No.
All this COVID shit.
And they're
Dope to see.
good.
Yeah.
Them young guys.
Who
are
ain't
good.
you know who ain't? I ain't been paying attention. I
I
haven't
don't
tapped
think
into
they've
NBA
made
mode
the
yet.
selections of players,
Ignite
and stuff
guys?
like that. No, I mean, you know, the Ignite guys are the Ignite guys.
Yeah, who are? I don't even know who's there this year.
Um,
We'll look into it.
young
Oh,
fellas. I know they got a junior. I can't think of his name.
18-year-olds.
Young guys.
Nah, they got like a 16, 17-year-old guy.
Word up.
Left junior year.
I wish
He's
Imani
from the
Bates
A
would have just
somewhere.
went to the Ignite and stopped. Because they got my boy Penny under siege over there. And
He said,
Yeah,
it ain't
Memphis.
me.
Penny said, if y'all don't leave me the fuck alone.
leave me the,
stupid
you know
ass
the
question
fuck I
ask."
do, man. Don't fucking talk to me. We got 6 freshmen out this bitch, and you motherfuckers, and one I'm sorry, and then this, and then this motherfucker here. And did you see that motherfucker there? He can't even shoot. He was just like, man, look,
Yeah, he was.
Nah.
he-
need to relax.
he's frustrated. And but I also don't think it's a good look. You're a coach, Penny.
Yeah, he got a
Your job is composure. You are a leader of men. Have to remember that. Young men.
Yeah.
You're impressionable.
They're impressionable.
Yeah, they're impressionable.
Oh.
Imani Bates is gonna see now. This is how you act, and you know when things don't go your way,
Go crazy.
and things aren't
Yeah.
going his way now. And so you know when you see your coach do it, it just lends this idea that it's okay behavior. So I would hope that I respect what he was saying, but you got to get it out a different way.
Yeah.
But I respect it.
You got to
Thinking
handle
about Imani Bates because he's supposed to go to Michigan State first.
Yeah.
Then he backed out of there. I thought he was going to
Then
go to Ignite.
reclass.
And he said, fuck it, I'm going to Michigan. He's not even really reclassed because he can't
He
come out
reclassed
this year.
twice. That's what I'm saying. No, he's supposed to be like a junior in high
Is
school.
it like Zeke Cross right now?
No, he's
No, he's the opposite.
Bizarro Zeke.
He the opposite. He's much younger.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not
About
fucking
to
up.
say.
He's not fucking up his NCAA.
What you mean? This ain't real. That birthday ain't right.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
Your boy Zeke
NCAA.
Cross is insane.
Breaking news.
I feel bad for him.
Zeke Cross has been deemed
Dumb as hell.
ineligible at Stansfield College.
I'm 23.
Auntie, how long you knew you was my mama?
Auntie, this ain't the right year. That ain't my dad. That ain't my dad. That ain't my dad. That ain't my dad.
Oh my God,
Bro,
that is wild.
Zeke brings comedic relief to a very serious show.
You just know it's gonna be something funny when you
I'm
talk
your
to him.
son. The fuck out of here.
Dude is wild, man. I
Bruh,
feel bad for him.
no, bro. The first time you find out that your auntie is your mama, the first thing out your mouth should be like, "What about my NCAA? What about
Nah,
I
man, he
lied to
about to go to the league.
That's all he care about is going
I-
to the league.
He about to go to the league, man.
That's
He
all
was
he
already.
do.
He was. Oh, y'all
I
talking.
didn't lie to him. You lied. No, bro. You kind of lied to him, bro.
I ain't lying. Auntie, you lied to them.
Nah, bro.
That's not your auntie.
Yeah, this is your mama.
Your mama. I ain't know.
Yo, that dinner scene was the funniest shit in the world.
Power is lit. TV is just. That's the one thing about the pandemic. It has brought television back
For sure.
full scale. A lot of great TV. I bought Stars, actually. I finally bought Stars. the
Yeah,
package.
I got
I
started.
had to. The lineup gonna be too crazy.
Yeah.
You you went from Kanan to PowerBook to Tommy, probably back. I mean, and then you got a
BMF probably gonna come back.
Then yeah, I about to say BMF probably gonna come back around. Kanan probably gonna come back around middle of the year. He just got this shit set up.
They got Jumanji too.
The movie.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that shit was kind of hard.
Yeah, that is hard. It is hard.
he really digging deep into the
Yeah,
stars.
stars, man.
It's still got Spider-Man. Yeah.
I
had
went
to
and saw
see it.
Spider-Man this last couple weeks.
Yeah, it's lady. Yeah.
Shout out to the AMC.
Tuesdays. Hold on, look. I'm about to name out some. We got the All-Star coming up soon.
Oh yeah, let's get back.
All-Star weekend. I'm gonna name some dunk contest people to see what y'all think. Anthony Simmons.
I like him to come back. He won it last year.
Right,
He won it last year.
Obi Toppin.
Yeah, I like that name.
John Collins.
No,
He's not really creative. He gets really high though.
he one of them people that dunk hard as fuck.
Yeah.
In
how
game
about-
dunks crazy.
He be like seeing it'd be like seeing Sean Kemp.
Mm.
Please, I'm not comparing him
Not
to
comparing
Sean
him.
Kemp. But I'm saying it's like seeing Sean Kemp in
I
the dunk
would
contest.
love to see Sean Kemp in the dunk.
But Sean Kemp just dunked hard and hella fucking
Nah,
strong
yeah.
windmills.
But the windmills are exciting. John Collins not throwing
I'm
windmills.
sure he can do that.
But
Hard
he-
as fuck.
But Sean Kemp's doing it in the game.
Okay, can we give somebody else then? So there's not Sean Kemp. That just dunks really hard. I didn't want to say Dwight Howard. I think he'd be a little better than Dwight Howard was.
Dunks really hard.
He's been in the dunk contest. You know that, right?
Okay,
John
well,
Collins.
maybe it'd be like Dwight.
That's real
if I
ass.
remember.
He had this like
Never
Tuskegee Airmen thing that went terribly bad.
Oh yeah, he sucked then. I don't want to
Yeah,
see him.
it's-
I didn't want to see him from the beginning. That's why I said I don't want to fight this one too hard either. I don't
Who
want
else
him
on your
in.
list, Mike?
All right, Anthony Edwards.
Oh, of course.
He's hurt right now, huh?
Yeah, he just got hurt not a couple days ago.
Okay.
What's the injury?
I think it's a knee.
It might be
or
like a knee
ankle.
bruise or something like that.
Yeah. I would love to see it, but not this year, I guess.
Jared Allen.
No,
No.
that's worse than JaVale McGee that year.
Okay, John.
Dunking
First-
two basketballs.
First of all, I enjoyed JaVale
No,
McGee.
what he done two basketballs on 10-foot rim?
Yeah, and he threw one. Yeah, he,
I mean, like
he
12
dunked on
foot.
2 rims.
He's like 8 feet long. Like,
So you gotta
one
show that
arm.
off.
Yeah, it's cool,
Trying-
but it's
trying to
like
let him know what's up.
it's like how impressive would it be for me if my arms was 8 foot and I just turned the TV on? Like the second time I do it, like the first time if I could turn the TV on right now from here, the first time I did it, it's like, oh shit. If I do it again, like that is that motherfucker that's being long armed again.
He was good for his one contest.
No, the first dunk was like okay, and after that it was like he just tried to do like all stretch arms. I'm finna dunk.
I feel like he
I'm
made
finna
it at
dunk my
least to the
fucking
second
donut
round.
and coffee and then dunk it.
These are long as my arms.
Who
are.
else on your list, Mike? Who else?
John Morant.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then last,
but
but
y'all not
least,
gonna do it. He trying to be in the. He trying to
Yeah, he
win the
tryna
All
be a
Star game
starter.
MVP.
He tryna be a
LeBron
star.
or Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Neither.
Neither.
LeBron just too late. It's like now I know he ain't gonna do shit but do that stupid ass put the shit way out there and dunk it.
Trying to think of a sleeper.
Give me some sleepers, man.
Man,
Sleeper dunk contest.
I wish.
I really can't call it. I like Ja.
Mm-hmm.
Bring DeRozan in for old time's sake.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's got to be a sleeper.
Let me get Jalen Green in there.
Yeah.
He hadn't been having the best
Jalen Green?
season.
Okay.
I
Jalen
think-
Green would be a good.
Yeah, I
that's a
don't think
good
he's
person.
been having the best season. But I think this can be something that he can go out there get some
Make a little name for himself.
yeah, and
Yeah.
utilize that to catapult him a little bit in that second half of the season.
What about Jaden?
I'd like to see Jack Lazette. Nah,
Yeah, he boomed on.
He got bounced
He yammed on DeRozan in traffic.
Yammed on DeRozan.
It was
A couple
it
of
was
days
grown
ago.
man chest to chest. I said okay.
DeRozan fell. I think it was nasty.
It was a nice time. I don't know if he got done contest.
I wouldn't mind seeing Zach LaVine come back,
He not coming,
He ain't
man.
coming.
but he didn't prove he's
Yeah,
any dunk contest he in. Everybody else to sit down
Yeah,
because he finna jump and do some wild
just
shit
about
from the
to-
free throw
he's
line.
gonna glide.
He gonna do every dunk that he does from the free throw line.
crazy.
Really, like truthfully, he's just gonna do whatever dunk. He's gonna watch what you do. And, all right, I'm finna do it from
Nah,
the
do
free
it
throw
for
line.
free throw line.
He tried to do it. Easy.
Like for real, big fact.
Damn. So what's that 3-point contest? Who you trying to see?
Steph,
3-point. I got
Clay.
Steph.
I do want to see Clay.
Desmond Bain.
Bane.
He been striking motherfuckers up. Ooh.
Nah, I want to see LeBron at 3-point contest.
What about Cam Johnson?
Why?
Cam Johnson.
He been shooting this year,
He
but
been
Cam
shooting a
Johnson
little
been
bit.
shooting too.
Yeah.
I want to see McCall Bridges. I want to see guys like that. I want to see some of them.
Van
Well,
Vliet.
no, I don't know. I don't know if McCall
Van
Bridges
Vliet.
will be hitting shit outside the corner. He had to stand over there and just shoot threes. I put all 5 of his racks in the corner.
Yeah, give me Van Vliet. He going to be an all-star this year, too.
You think so?
Van Vliet been hooping.
He's shooting 40% right now.
Van Vliet been hooping.
40.5 from the 3.
Who else you got? We need like 10 guys.
Bogdanovich.
Nah, they don't never do.
Sadiq
Zach
Bey.
Levine.
Nah, I don't.
I like Zach
I
Levine.
like Zach, but Zach just never do too well.
D-Book.
I like D Book over Zach Levine. I think Zach Levine too much of a jump shooter.
Jamal Murray said he wanted to do the three-point contest.
Get your ass back on the floor.
I mean, not this year. He was on All the Smoke
Okay.
and said he always wanted to do that.
Okay. I seen that. It's not Eric Gordon.
He's been shooting good this year. They need to trade him to the Lakers for some garbage.
Yeah.
Oh, they like what they got in Aaron Gordon over there, though, man.
No, Eric.
Oh, Eric. He's still with the Rockets, huh?
Yeah.
We need to just go ahead and swing that John Wall for Westbrook and just count our losses.
That's a pride thing. They're not finna do that.
I think they would.
Why?
Is John Wall even gonna play?
Yeah, it's like
Nah, because then it's like I traded all these pieces for Westbrook. Now I got to admit,
that you were wrong.
4 months later, I was super wrong.
That's fine. If you want to win the championship, you better admit you were wrong.
Them niggas just said they don't have a plan B today.
That's what they
Yeah.
said? They ain't saying shit.
They just did.
They said this.
You fucking lying.
Ain't
Not
no,
playing with me. Put that on everything.
on everything. That ain't no plan B.
Everything.
To trade for John Wall is not a plan B. That is an admission of fault.
Yeah, you really to go trade a guy that you know
John
can
Wall
hoop,
ain't played all year.
or a guy that you ain't seen hoop in years. For real?
I mean, but you got he a clutch guy. John Wall.
I believe John Wall still got it.
I think so too.
He got enough.
Like, I mean, I think
What we
should.
need.
But the way he was-
I mean, we don't know that because he hasn't played. But if anybody was gonna know, it'd be LeBron.
Yeah.
So I mean, if he could go,
he could go.
you better admit fault, Plink, and ship that nigga out.
You feel me?
Honorable mentions. I
You know what
got
I'm
Buddy
saying?
Hill, Trae Young,
Yeah, buddy.
Mike Conley, Kevin Love, Patty Mills.
I don't want to see Mike Conley at another All-Star game as long as he
There's
lives.
going.
He got his one. He
Damn.
never really was good enough to be an All-Star, and it's
He
fine.
Sleep. It's just he was in the West.
Well, that's
if he was in the East at that same time,
I don't
he'd
think
have been
so. I don't
multiple-
think so, but maybe
Mm-hmm.
he'd have made 2.
Who's in
Kyle
front?
Lowry got a few, so maybe.
Kyle Lowry's a good player.
Yeah, I think Kyle Lowry's better and has been better.
They're the same player, really.
Yeah.
If Kyle Lowry could have been an All-Star as much as he could, Mike Conley should and could have. It's just, it's tough when you got CP3.
In your late 30s, I'm tired of seeing him in his late 30s.
No, we're just talking about the three-point contest at this point.
Well, he shoot that rock, though.
Yeah. Put Porzingis
Kinda
in
like
that.
me.
I
We
want to
need
see
a
Donovan
big
Mitchell
man.
in that thing, for real.
Let's put a big man and put
He been shooting
Porzingis
that
in
rock.
that bitch or something.
Nah.
Or
Give me,
K Love.
he been playing well.
Put Evan Mobley in that bitch or something.
He ain't been shooting it that well enough.
Let's talk about Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton.
I like Halliburton. Give me Bertans if he ain't healthy,
He's
though.
trash.
Garland.
He been hooping.
He been hooping.
Shout out to the Cavs, man.
They've been doing that thing, man.
Yeah, man.
They got the injury bug. Marketing hurt now too.
Yeah.
They
But
made
that's because they got him out there playing small forward.
It worked because of Mobley though.
Yeah, but he getting his knees churned out there.
He's not playing small forward on defense.
Well, shit, who going small forward?
Mobley.
For real?
Mobley guard everybody. 1 through 5.
I gotta catch him.
Mobley.
I'm
is
still in football
Mobley is
mode.
You got
rookie
the
of the
NBA
year.
TV, man.
I ain't, bro. That's the crazy part. I'm still in football mode. I ain't committed to just.
Mobley's the one.
I know. We talked about it. He had the chance to be the best one, and so far, I still high on Scotty Barnes. He not letting me down either.
I'm still high on Jalen Green. He just got to learn the game. He was in the weird Ignite year during the COVID.
But that's a problem for me.
What?
That's what the
That when
G
he was
League
16?
Ignite was supposed to give him that
But
boost.
it was
boost.
the very first year, and it was supposed to boost his draft stock. He went number 2.
I thought it was supposed to help the
Jalen
boys.
pretty
become-
good. He been,
I mean,
he
but
been
their
a little hurt.
original plan
He
couldn't
got
go
hurt,
through.
but then I
'Cause
see
COVID
is what I'm thinking about it. I'm not thinking he's not talented. I'm watching that what he do so far, not even helping a bad team, like be
Okay.
productive.
I see what you're saying.
I mean,
He just
but-
not finding good ways to be productive, even on a bad
But
team.
that's just, he just hasn't learned the game yet.
Yeah, they still working on his shot.
You know what I'm
Coach-
saying?
When the coaches change his
He's
form,
got
man.
all
yeah,
the
I think
talent,
he
boy.
needs to too, because it's like one. I think he uses way too much legs in it.
Mhm.
and it's kind of like
I don't
once
think
he
he's
get up
got
there,
a choice.
What?
That boy is springy.
But once he get up there and he like release it, like he don't really, like
Yeah, he been working on it. I know. I saw.
He's gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
That'd be good.
you
He
got.
gonna be all
This
right.
is hey,
It's Houston.
hey.
too, man.
Here's the guy who he this early. If he says anything otherwise, he have to admit that he might have been.
But I don't
wrong.
have no issue with admitting if I'm wrong. They not paying me. I ain't got Jeannie Buss ready to fire me. I could be wrong. It's all right.
That's true.
I'm all good with that. I just still believe in bro.
Yeah, me too, man.
If in year 3 he just like an inefficient spark plug, then that's what it is.
Okay.
But I think he could be that guy.
Mike,
What up?
I've been told,
Okay.
informed.
Mm-hmm.
It's been brought to my attention.
Oh.
I've been made aware of.
What's up?
You look like Okongwu from the Atlanta Hawks.
Let me go look this up.
Bro got a doppelganger.
How you even
Yeah.
spell? How you even spell that?
O-K Wangu.
I know he don't know how to spell that name.
O-K-O-N-G-W-U, I think.
Oh man, let me see.
I think his name was Oneka or something like that.
No. Look on their
Chino
roster.
Hill's very own. USC's very own.
He went to Chino, that's right.
Yeah, they played
Chino
Big
Hills.
Baller Brand.
Okay. Let me
He
see
been
that.
hooping too. Hawks got way too much
There you go,
going on.
Mike. You ready
Okay,
for
I
it?
see it. Oh man, I don't look like him, man. I can see it.
Nah, not for real.
I can see it, but not really. I look like Deron Wright, man. Said this-
Deron, right?
Yeah, bro. I said
You mean
it's
Delon?
She's my deadline.
Dylan.
That boy can
Dylan.
fuck some names up.
Dylan.
Delon, right. Let's look at him.
He on the Hawks too.
Same team.
He just came to the Hawks recently. Yeah, man, that's me. You put me on 2K, I look just like him.
Yeah.
You know, I usually do my 2K scan, and I look just like Delon.
You just put a picture of Delon right on it.
Can't scan.
Turn
It's
it a couple
always
times.
terrible. That nigga never looks like me.
You gotta get your light right, bro. See him?
It's all about the light. You gotta get something like
When I
this.
do
so
my
can-
face scan, I be sitting in shit like this.
Look at-
Studio, bro.
That shit
Every-
always take me at least 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, now it's gonna take 45
to
to an
get it
hour.
right.
Every blemish.
And
everything.
then when it look, I don't know who that nigga is.
Yeah. Then you get that right one. You like, I think I get a little better.
I get-
That next one be dirt
Done.
ass.
You like, oh, I should have stuck.
I
with
should have stuck with that one. I can't ever go get that face back.
Oh, weak.
It started to make you second guess like how attractive you are. Like maybe I'm an ugly guy, and it's just like I'm not meant to be on a video game.
Right, like, hold up, this
Damn, man.
is this me? This is what I look like?
2K fucking with your mental health, dog. Got you fucking with your confidence.
Yeah, got
So
your
hold up,
confidence
hold
low,
up, man.
and they don't let you go out there and get your ass cooked in the park too, with an ugly ass face. You might take the game back.
I think about doing one of my face scans to Joker. They got one of them things on YouTube.
He one of them stupid ass kids who you are. Yeah, I hate people like you. Everybody running around. They like got these little apps where you can like go just put some random like George Bush face on your my player and shit.
I'm not mad at that, dog.
That's
It's a
kind of
video
cool
game.
as
I put the
fuck.
Joker on there,
I
man.
think I'm about to put.
I ain't
George
got the
Bush
new
face on.
2K, but I seen on Instagram they got motherfuckers with tigers in the
Yeah, I was
my player.
I was trying to get the Tiger this
got
year.
it.
I just don't got
The
enough.
Tigers?
It's
This
just
year, the level 40 reward. I mean, this season, the level 40 reward is a Tiger.
Dang, I had to get that.
motherfuckers running around with tigers.
I'm behind. I
Oh,
still
we
got,
beating Brooklyn right now. Gang,
okay.
gang. 62-53.
I don't know why I can't get it to come back up. But
Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but Donda 2 is coming soon.
Donda.
Faster than what you.
no,
Donda,
I'm not.
Donda,
I'm not buying anything that Kanye trying to sell me with the speed in which this album will come.
Donda.
I'll see it in 2023, and if it come in 2022, I'll be excited. That's all I got to say about that.
Moneybag gonna be on it. A couple other people, Baby Keem, I think, gonna be on it.
You got anything to say about it, Twan? That's it. I see it in 2023.
Who else? Who you want to be on? Who you want to be on Donda 2?
I just want it to drop sometime in the next 6 to 8 months, hopefully.
It's coming soon, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not coming soon.
And then whoever I want to be on it and whoever he lets you hear the first time, it won't be on it.
He gonna check.
He
gonna do it like
he
did
not
Soulja-
running me through this shit again.
like he did Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
Soulja Boy was
He
pissed.
did the baby like that too, but then he realized that verse was hard. He had to bring that back.
Look.
Rewind that.
Come on, let me put that back on there.
Get that back.
They said it wasn't cleared or something.
Yeah,
I'm sure. I'm
not
just
clear.
talking shit about that.
But Kanye's not dropping soon.
I don't even think it makes sense.
It's gonna be sometime this year.
I mean, it could make sense because he out here on some.
You know what he is.
He got bars to get off to Kim
Come on,
in
man.
life. You know what I'm saying? He out here.
Yeah.
He out here doing his
You,
thing.
you heard the if
You
life
see-
was easy
No, but I
with
do.
the game?
Yeah,
No, but I heard
it's
that.
hard.
You gotta listen.
One, speaking of keep the game on your mind. Heard Kim wouldn't let my boy get to the birthday party.
Come on now.
Not fucking around, Kim.
Come on now.
Speaking of the game, I seen the game drop. He pissed off.
Come on now.
Game is upset.
Come
About
on.
what?
People ain't got him in their top 50.
That's because people sleep, man.
But
And
when,
people
I
have
was looking
bias
at some of the
against
top
West
50s
Coast.
like, how?
That don't make sense.
Motherfuckers had like
Game got a better discography than a lot of y'all favorite rappers.
real talk. Game is
He OG.
one of the, he's easily like, I think top 10.
I put him in
He's
a Rick
OG.
Ross tier.
Yeah,
If I was to tier, I put him in Rick Ross tier.
I put him in Rick
That's
Ross.
fine.
I can see
Fair.
that. Because he's tough. I like the game.
What I also realized over the weekend, I don't know if we talked about this already, but Snoop is like Shaq.
Snoop is the most famous rapper in the world.
Like Shaq. Like
Ever.
he also very highly skilled. And I think that Snoop, like as a rapper, like I don't think he went as hard as he could have went. One. Like I feel like Shaq, and two, he's like the most noticeable
What
like
you mean by
rapper
that?
ever. Huh? I just think I could have, like when you go back and look at his,
Don't worry, I was there throughout.
I just wish, like, I think he could have went way harder. Not saying that what he did wasn't great, like Shaq. Like even Kobe say Shaq could have been better than what he was. I feel that way about
Snoop
Snoop.
Dogg. D-O-double-G.
as a rapper. Because Snoop as like an entertainer is second to none.
He used to practice with you. I seen a clip. He used to practice with USC.
Now he would just show up to the practices.
Just
and
show
shit.
him, run
But that
routes
was-
with him.
When Pete Carroll was there, they was letting all the celebrities was just in and through
Yeah.
Come on.
USC.
Yeah. But that's on the way back too.
What's that? What's his name? Lincoln Riley like that?
Lincoln, it's LA. LA ain't been buzzing. Y'all ain't been buzzing like that since Pete Carroll.
Yeah,
You talking about the city or
The
USC?
team.
Oh yeah, because
So
I
ain't
mean,
nobody
had all
coming.
Pete,
nobody
we had
fucking
them
coming up there.
allegations and them sanctions.
Yeah,
they
what
was
the
hating.
Fuck, the fuck Snoop want to come
They
up
need
there
to
and
stop
watch y'all go
disrespecting Reggie Bush and shit.
2-8. Snoop don't want to come up there and fucking practice with them fucking bums.
It wasn't that. We ain't had like how you were talking last week
to
about
cool
an
out a
LA
little bit.
coach for the Lakers.
Yeah.
It don't matter for the Lakers, right? But for USC football, you need that.
How
You
the
need
fuck
that
is this
LA.
game back in? Oh, that's half.
You need that LA coach.
Yeah, yeah, got
That vibe, like, cause the Lakers are the Lakers regardless. USC need that presence. That head coach that's he gonna bring the swag, he gonna bring the recruits, and then the city gonna fuck with him. So I
I
mean,
believe it, man. I'm excited to see y'all,
Yeah.
man. You know, I don't know if y'all want to know about Alabama, but since we're speaking on it, I don't know how it's been.
I don't know how we got here, but we do. Since we're speaking on it,
Talking about college football, so so Alabama just got the draft the transfer portal is insane.
yeah, we've been doing well there as well.
Yeah, we got the number one running back from Georgia Tech, got the number one cornerback from LSU, and we got the number one wide receiver from Georgia, man.
Now, Elias Riggs, I got a problem with his. I ain't gonna talk bad to him. I don't like these guys who transfer in conference. I don't like that shit.
Okay, I see.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
Now, transfer portal.
You are
They
a
gotta-
whole buy fan.
No, they not even in the same conference.
So what?
Like in NFL, they not even on the same side.
It don't even matter.
But check this, bro. It's no way, like it has to be something done about the transfer. Motherfucker just like
I don't got
go from like
them players don't
Ole
got
Miss to
that
Mississippi
same-
State just like that.
Yeah,
let's go to Bama.
Yeah, it's like it just I fuck with it. I'm all with.
they not bought into that.
Empowerment.
Yeah,
It's not with the transfer portal. Them players, I was brought in because what you told me and my mama on my couch, not
Yeah.
because I love the
LSU
purple and
or-
gold
yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
But once you get there, I don't know how you could like go. I don't know if I could,
right.
and I don't know if I could accept the motherfucker
Going.
who was like at LSU and then now you want to come to Bama. It's like I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about it.
'Cause,
There's nothing wrong with it,
Right.
but just as an athlete and as somebody who would like be accepting that, I don't know, bro. I feel some type of way like, nah, Eli Ricks, you got to.
You gotta earn it.
You not. Yeah,
I mean, he
you
got to
not-
go earn it. He got to go
You
earn that
gotta earn
spot.
Yeah, you still gotta go earn it.
And that's where he get that respect. I'm
I
sure
don't
they're
think
gonna
he
be on
gotta
his
earn it.
head
I
when
think
he
he's gonna
got.
be the starting corner day one.
I mean, if he getting those, I
do think that he gonna go out there because it's iron sharp as iron. I think he that good too.
Yeah. I think he'll be better. I think he'll start, of course.
I just don't know why he left. Who cares?
You got that new coach, man.
We got a new coach.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I'm like, we got a new
I got
coach.
Chip Kelly, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
No,
Is that his
Brian,
name?
Brian.
They're the same person
Chip,
for
no,
real.
Chip.
They
Chip
look
is
They
a,
look alike.
Chip is the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's
Brian-
like John and Jim
'Cause Brian
Harbaugh.
was what,
John
Cincinnati
the better
and then
Harbaugh.
Notre Dame.
Who?
Brian Kelly went
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Notre. Are they
Yeah.
brothers? Is his name Brian Kelly?
Brian Kelly is our coach.
Yeah, and the other guy name is Chip
I don't
Kelly.
know, but
I don't know if they're
I
related.
used to get them confused a long time ago until I seen like the more success. Like once Chip Kelly went to the NFL, you found out like okay. This is the fuck up. Even if they are brothers, he's Jim Harbaugh.
No, they're not related at all.
Okay.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, man. What else we got, man? USC back. Mike look like Onyeka Okongwu, LA shit. Donda 2, not dropping until 2024. The game is pissed off.
Pusha T back.
Okay.
That's how I know Donda's not dropping.
What's the sounds he do?
That's why you say you just
Yeah. On the
Or some
rap.
shit like that. But that's how I know Donda not dropping because Pusha T dropping snippets.
Yeah.
They're not dropping at the same time.
No, they're not dropping. He
That's,
gonna let
that's
him have his
good
time.
music.
But it is still January though.
Yeah, man.
Let's keep that in mind.
No, I mean,
got
I'm
a
just
whole
saying they're
year.
not dropping. at
Pusha
the
T gonna
same
drop
time.
before Kanye.
Yes,
Kanye gonna drop sometime in this fall.
and Pusha T is dropping soon, or he wouldn't be.
Like you're to the streets, man.
Oh, I ain't mad at that.
That's what you think?
Fall
Yeah,
is like 3
I'll
years
be out
from
in
now
LA
in
soon.
internet time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight.
We'll be ready. Like 3 girlfriends before then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gonna get all of that.
Right. He gonna talk to that girl that Drake had at Dodger Stadium to piss Drake off, and they gonna start beefing again.
That's what's his name, Mama?
Amari Bailey. Speaking of him, he was named to the McDonald's All-American team today. I want to see if he's as good as they gassed him up to be.
Yeah.
I don't know. Bronny though,
Is he tough?
He better than Brian.
His,
I don't know. Bronny's starting to look good.
Yeah.
what's the younger brother? Bryce
Bryce gonna be the toughest one though.
Yeah, they would say he's
Easily.
been tough.
His handle package is crazy. He got handles.
Remind me of myself.
Bryce got handles.
They scouting middle schoolers.
You got to.
Oh yeah,
You got to.
they've been doing.
No, I
that.
don't.
You have to now.
Elementary now.
They're put.
Nah.
Yeah, they. Have you not seen like they're doing it themselves? Like you go to these little kids' Instagram, they telling you what class these motherfuckers ain't even in middle
I
school.
get that. I'm gonna just
The
check
air-
the rivals list
That air
for
app
the,
is real.
the junior
man.
and seniors each year.
Fuck
Then I
the
go to
freshmen.
YouTube. I don't give a fuck about your Instagram.
The air app is real, man. I'm telling you.
The what app?
The air app.
What is that?
You want to be found?
You want to be found? You've watched Mr. Go 30 on Instagram?
Oh
Right.
yeah.
It's like what's that fucking app we use for jobs?
Indeed,
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
It's just like that, man.
Yeah, man.
But for recruiting,
Yeah.
athletic recruiting.
Yeah,
Stop. I think it started at Pop Warner on up.
yeah, fool. They
Never
take
heard
this shit
of that.
serious,
I
man.
mean, I believe it.
The
Jesus
stuff is
Christ.
serious nowadays.
So if you wanna be the number one draft pick one day, you got to start out the sandbox these days.
yeah.
Get your social media following now, young fella.
You got
Even on these fucking 6 foot rims and you traveling. Oh shit.
Just dunking on the Nerf hoop.
Yeah, you have to get your
You
following.
got to start now.
Yes. It's sad.
If this your goal, but this how you do it.
This is what we've come to, son. Get Lil Payton in the portal now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
If
gotta
she
do all
wants
that,
any,
man.
if she wants a chance in the athletic scene,
Nah,
you gotta
man.
start it.
You ain't
You
gotta
gotta
do
start
all.
it.
He like no.
You don't have to do all. You don't have to super expose your fucking kids.
No, I think a lot of those kids get burnt out.
Yeah, like
We tired by then.
you focus on your craft, and they're gonna find you. They finding kids in Africa.
Yeah.
They're gonna find you. You don't have to have
You ain't got
the Mikey Williams level Instagram following. I mean, if you do that, that's cool, but you don't have to force your kids to do no shit like that.
Everybody's different, man. How to get to the league, man.
And speaking of children, I guess we'll end it on a kind of somber note. Regina King, son.
Yeah.
26 years old. I don't really know his name. I didn't really do a lot of research. That type of stuff really just doesn't make me feel the best on the inside. So getting more details doesn't help me. But he committed suicide. I'm not going to stay on it long, but I just want to let everybody who's listening know mental health. Probably at this point in the way that the world works and the way that, we are now, I think, is more important than your physical health.
Yeah.
Because I think it leads to your physical health. You know what I mean? So take care of your brain, your mental, your soul, them internal things you don't see every day. Take care of them, man. And if you got something going on, man, holler at your people, man. Be better people to your people. Check on your people.
Always.
Talk to your people. And sometimes just ask them motherfucker how they doing. Open the door, man. What's going on with you? Everything good?
Everything good, man.
Yeah, man. Just talking. You know what I mean? So, I don't know if y'all got anything to add about that. That's all I got about mental health.
Hey, man, just check on your people, man. Just talk to them, make sure they all right. It's tough times out here.
What the fuck is D Wade doing?
You know, D-Wade, he's a crazy
It's
man.
TNT, man.
Why has they got him
He
he getting his D'Angelo on TNT?
he's tatted now. Ever since,
TNT, man.
changed his hair color and stuff. It's crazy. D-Wade living his best life since he retired. But check on your people, man.
Check on your people.
That's a fact.
Y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
I'm going with the Rams,
Talk to him.
and I'm going with the Chiefs. Rams and Chiefs in L.A.
2 home games back to back.
Back-to-back home games.
So y'all gonna play in SoFi this year?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
I think that's the trend right now.
I think y'all got what it takes. Y'all gonna get over the 49ers. Did they beat y'all 2 times this year? Or just once? Y'all split?
Twice.
Okay, so I think this is y'all time to be sick of that shit. But that defensive line, that front seven can cause problems, but we not gonna get into it. I got the Rams and I got the Bengals.
Okay. Who they?
See, when I started this shit 2 weeks ago, and I told y'all me and my boys is going far, did you think that 3 weeks later I'd be sitting here? 2 weeks.
It's gonna end because Eli Apple ruined it for y'all.
They're doing way too much.
He doing way too much. He could have waited.
All the former
Zach
Saints on that.
Taylor out there like Eli.
Yeah, and it's so many former Saints on that team, dog. Hendrickson,
They're not saying
Von Bell. They enjoying their best life.
They probably still got houses in New Orleans.
Yeah. Even the punter, Thomas Morstead. Guess what? The Saints players be showing love to the Bengals players and shit that's over there that played for the Saints last year. And Eli motherfucking Apple, dog. Fucking the bad fucking Apple.
You ain't got rookies like Jamar Chase and them out there talking. You a vet, man.
Man, fuck Eli Apple, man. We out, man.
Okay.